Hey guys, Steve here, the Faithful Runner, and today I'm going to review a product from a company called Tats. So before we get started, I want to thank Tats for sponsoring today's review video. Thank you so much for sending over these temporary tattoos, and they are just that. They're temporary tattoos. I've said before in other videos that running becomes very mental at some point in the run. A lot of runners hit a wall at a certain point in the half or full marathon to where they physically and mentally feel like they cannot make it to the end of the race. A little bit of inspiration, a little bit of motivation goes a very long way. And that's where these running temporary tattoos come in handy. The one I used at the Indianapolis Monumental Half Marathon was Finish Strong. And to look at that when you're feeling a little fatigue at around mile 10, to look at that says Finish Strong, it reminds you of times when people have told you just finish strong. And that's what you really want to do in a half marathon, is finish with your head up and happy and proud that you're crossing the finish line. So that particular tattoo really helps me mentally when I get to a point in the race where I feel exhausted. Tats is pretty cool. These tattoos went on very easy. Simply I laid the tattoo on my arm and I wet it down with a rag, and I pulled the backing off and the tattoo was on there. I dried it a little bit and I wore it. I had it on my wrist for the half marathon so I could pull up my jacket and take a look at it if I got to a point where I needed to. And they came off very easy. They weren't hard to scrub off. After my half marathon, I jumped in the shower. I scrubbed it off. It came off fairly easy. But it stayed on during the race, and that's the important thing, that it lasts the mileage, so you have that motivation through the race, which it did, and then to take it off was no problem. So these Tats are very cool. I'm going to put a link to Tats in the description below to some of their social media and things like that, where you can get a hold of this company to order some of their products. These, around this time of year, would make great stocking stuffers for the runner in your life. And they're very cool. To have these as just a temporary tattoo for motivation in a run is a great idea. So there you have it, Tats, temporary tattoos, awesome product and very motivational product for the runner in your life. And like I said, great gift idea. Great gift idea. Thanks, Tats. We will see you guys in my next video.